I promised to teach you a few of my favorite hacks. So we learn to meditate because we're trying to make ourselves a better life. These hacks are really helpful in having a better experience of life. My first one, probably the one I use most, and my very, very favorite thing that I've ever learned as a hack, is the tapping technique. So I use this when I'm trying to fall asleep. I watch somebody teach it on a TED talk. I can't remember their name, unfortunately. And all you do is you're going to find a place on your body to tap. You can tap on your legs, you can tap on your chest, wherever you like. And you can tap two hands together or one after the other, which is how I like to do it. And what you're doing is you basically slowing down your brainwave activity. So really helpful for sleep, really helpful for relaxing when you feel hyper alert, hyper aware, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling very tight. It's a really good way of just slowing everything down and getting yourself to get back into relaxation. So tap with me and you'll see how it works. What you're going to do is you're going to tap at the speed that you feel like your brain is currently moving. And so I've been teaching and I'm thinking about what I'm going to say next and what I'm going to do next, so mine's pretty quick at the moment. You find your own speed. It's quite simple actually if you just feel into it to find the speed that your brain is moving at. And when you feel like the tapping speed and your brain are hooked up at the same speed, you're going to halve the speed of your tapping. And you heard me sigh there because already I feel like I'm starting to relax and slow down. And when you find that your brain has now taken that little dip in speed and is at the same speed as your tapping, halve the speed again. Now around about this speed, I like to imagine that the tap is sort of like swinging from one side to the other. It's almost the one hand is pushing it this way and the other is pushing it that. You don't have to do that, but it works for me, like a little hammock. So in my imagination, it's moving, I'm just tapping. And when you're hooked up, slow down again. And now I feel so relaxed that I should go for a nap. So here's another really cool hack for life. This is not my own thing, I've learned this. There are those that say that if you reset the vagus nerve, then it'll help you to come out of anxiety and stress. And so this is how it's done. You put your hands behind your head like this, and you turn your eyes to one side with your head held straight. And you keep your eyes turned in that direction, do it with me, until you get a deep sigh or a yawn. It can take up to 3 minutes. For me it's quick. I'm feeling pretty relaxed. I just did some tapping. Turn your eyes to the other direction until you sigh or yawn again. Oh. And just check in, see how that feels for you. You feel like it's relaxed you? Cool, very, very simple technique.